East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Rice Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the UConn Huskies offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
The inside handoff. Got room at the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They go to the draw. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They're bringing heat. He makes the connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. The Huskies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. Give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. UConn will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. So Rice's offense will go to work for the first time. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. On the move, it's Connors. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To the ground to try to move the chains. Using the spin move. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. They run the reverse. At the 40, there he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Rice rushes to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes a connection. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
From the red zone, it's Connors. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Owls!
Number 0.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Is good.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The score. Rice, 7. UConn, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UConn offense goes back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And if you turned on the tape last week, you're getting more of the same in the first quarter. This defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks, now getting out the gates in the first quarter and getting their first one.
UConn will have to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's first down Rice. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Owls get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Connors. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Warner. Coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't run the ball there on 3rd and short. You decided that you were going to try to catch the defense off balance by throwing it. Now you set yourself up for 4th down.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em. And they hooked a W in this one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. UConn going back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and
it's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, and that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. It's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To throw, it's Warner. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UConn offense goes back to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding them to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. UConn will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. They're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Owls! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. UConn will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The offense set for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Warner. To the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Connors.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, UConn.
Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. They make the stop, but the sweep throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Finds his back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. On the run, it's Connors.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Trying to move the sticks on third down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
6. Second down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Warner. Getting some heat. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. And you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. UConn going back to work on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. It's a draw. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll try to do it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. UConn will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes a nice grab at the 25. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Warner. He finds his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Owls are in the hurry-up.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down at them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Brings up second down.
Looking for room. It's Connors. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arkansas was far from the friendly confines of Fayetteville, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. Running toward the tape. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
17 on the play. 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Warner. Finds his tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to get to him. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. UConn going back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Coming after him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
UConn will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Looking for space. It's Connors.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Connors. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the running back. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Throwing right. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. He'll take a shot. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. Off play action. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UConn. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Rice, 23. UConn, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Looking for a gap. It's Connors. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Rice rushes to the line.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw, it's Warner. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking to throw on 3rd. Feeling some heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Owls are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide out in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the B coordinator.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. Good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Frank Beamer built there in Blacksburg, we're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 24 to Georgia Tech. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UConn offense goes back to work. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.